Hello and welcome to Blockchain Gaming World with me, John Jordan. So we're back with Blocklords Dynasty, the companion game to the main PC strategy game, and a few things are changing in here, particularly around the Orbs. So the Orbs were part of the first airdrop system in the game for the Lords token, and you basically open these from chests. And now we have a few different options for orbs. So there's no more orbs being created, but there's a bunch of orbs obviously in the game. They are NFTs, and we can see here if we have some orbs, we can lock them. So we can mythical, legendary, and epic orbs are the only ones available for this particular functionality. And what you do here is if you have these orbs, you actually need 2 epics, 1 legendary or 1 mythic. And if you have one, you can lock it for 13 weeks, and you get 1 node point. So node points are to do with the Lord chain that is going live, which is basically the game chain for Blocklords in the future. It runs it's an L3 running on going back to base as an L2, which base goes back to Ethereum as an L1. So that's the sort of structure. And if you have these valuable orbs, you can now lock them. You're not burning them, you're locking them, and you're getting a node point. You can read more here. Looks like I'm not quite sure what node points will be, probably to do with something to do the allocation of when the nodes go live. So there's some sort of idea there. I don't have any of these, so I can't do this, but there's another option here, which is orb burns. So we can see here this actually only ends in 6 days. So really it's interesting that basically any of the low rarity orbs basically need to be burnt now, otherwise they may not have any functionality in future. So the point of the orbs in general was each rarity of orb had a allocation of Lords tokens. So there was a pool for in this case the common orbs. There was a allocation for the uncommon, rare, epic, the usual sort of things here. And the whole point is you have to actively burn them. We can see here orb burn daily limits 1 of 7. So I can only burn if I have 100 orbs, then I'm going to be a bit screwed because there's only 6 days left. Of course, I don't have that. So I've actually burnt 1 orb. I bought a uncommon one, and that gave me 19 Lords tokens. These have not been distributed yet. This is going to happen in the future. But I just bought one of these to show how it works. I mean, it's very simple. So I click on my common orb, I select it, it goes up there, and it tells me that if I burn it, I get 5.4 Lords tokens. Lords tokens are about 90 cents at the moment. So basically, I'm getting about just under $4 worth. I'm going to do the maths right, not quite, something like that anyway. $4.50 worth of Lords token. You can, if you actually do the check, I'm actually you're actually better off buying Lords tokens directly. So the orbs are actually slightly more expensive than the tokens you get out at the market price at the moment, because obviously a Lords token at the moment has a certain price on the market, and the orb has a certain floor price at the moment. So I'm actually losing slightly a few cents by doing this, but there we go. Very easy to hit this. So basically you have a wallet attached to your account here, running on base. You need to have ETH on base. It's very cheap. You can see here it's a very tiny amount of not even a cent. But we do that, and hopefully the total Lords to be distributed will go up to like whatever it is going to be 24.5 when the web page connects and updates with the blockchain. So we just wait for that to happen. Hopefully, there we go. So now we can see when these Lords tokens are distributed. I don't actually know when that is. I'm going to get 24.5 of these Lords tokens will be sent to my custodial wallet. So there's a wallet that I have attached to the game. I don't have access to those keys, but it's a custodial wallet that they have access to, that they create for you. So that's how the orb system works. Obviously, these orbs are a lot in a sense more sort of useful probably, but they're a lot more expensive. If we come out here and go to the marketplace and look at orbs, we can see so these are the common orbs that you can just buy and burn, but there's no point doing that at the moment really. but if you go and I mean, this is, the prices of these are wrong, but here we are, who have some mythic orbs here at, you know, pretty expensive prices. But these have this extra functionality when it comes to the node prices. It's not actually sorting them properly, is it? I don't think. Oh, anyway, that's what's happening here when it comes to orbs. So this one's 100 ETH, definitely not worth it. So there, interesting sort of mechanics when it comes to mixing up NFTs and tokens. Hope you enjoy the video, and see you next time.